Good morning, seekers. Look at this. What are we doing here? Good morning. Welcome to Madness Life. You're new here. Please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Wasn't last night just wild? Live chat alert. Wasn't last night just wild? Oh, that was crazy. Gotta love the YouTubes, man. Once in a while, you get a fireworks with the show. Good morning, Thunder 420. In another meeting. All right. Hello, John Hope. MFW was bring it, right? She's always been bring it. First she cries, then she gets mad. I remember being young and your feelings. You know what? Like, people always try to tell me about her. And they're like, I don't think she should drink or do weed. No shit. But we also don't have addictive personality disorder, right? Right? Which can be brought on from a shitty childhood, right? We can't walk in their shoes. Now, if they put it on the YouTubes, we can just be like, right? Right? But giving people advice, that's up to therapy, right? Of course we would sit back and go, how can you live like this, right? Of course we would. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, she can't, just like with Chantal, Foodie Beauty, she can't deal with her emotions. She has learned to anesthetize them. Food, alcohol, drugs. It's as old as time across the board. Just people don't have the guts to put it on the YouTubes, right? Some do. Some do, which explains all the reaction channels. Even Trisha Paytas had many reaction channels. I don't know why this is a new concept for some people. It's just like, even the news reacts to stories that are just unbelievable. It's just crazy you have to say this. I mean, this is just common sense 101. People are people watchers. People are intrigued by the lives that people put on YouTube, right? Just like, the Real Housewives and the Kardashians, right? Go over there. Find their complaint department. Because it is what it is. And yet these people are in here watching. Are you just watching so you can tell people about themselves? Because that's weird. Like, you have a leg to stand on in people's lives. If you've never dealt with an addict in your life, then you don't get it. You can scream from the rooftops, but they don't hear you until they've had enough of their own life. Derailing, going to shit, right? But in the meantime, they're putting it out on YouTube. So, you don't have to pick a team. You just watch the damn shit. React to it, right? Be shocked, astonished, or laugh, right? But they're the one with the guts to put this shit on the YouTubes. Exactly. Yeah, how many people have you seen driving up on a car wreck, as horrific as it is, going, I can't look. No, you're like, what happened? I have to see what happened. Oh my gosh. And then you drive very careful for the next 100 miles, right? So there's that. So maybe you're seeing true addiction in your face, and hopefully we see recovery. That's what I'm hoping for, right? Do better. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, we go camping. Truthfully, Trisha went camping. I had to see this camping trip. A woman all alone buys herself a teardrop camper and all this stuff off a marketplace, decides to drive for 7 hours and camp alone. I have to see that. Yes, it is, Amy. Don't push my show. Do you want to stick around? Don't push my show. We talk about our soap operas. Then we go in and we watch something. Look at you trying to run my channel. I'm going to click on your name later and see if you have a channel. Probably not. You're a professional keyboarder. Morgan says, not related, but I just bleached my hair and I want to know what's the best dry shampoo. I don't like dry shampoos. They've been linked to Skin. We love an intro. Thank you, Arity. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe we're waiting for people to roll in so we don't have to start it over. Oh, what a concept. You'd think MFW and Orange were together 10 plus years the way the fight. Well, yeah, I mean, her and Steven were that way. They were like oil and water. They were like gasoline and a match, right? Everybody tuned in for Steven and MFW show. I'm sorry, Courtney. I'm glad you're here, and thank you for being a member for 5 months. It's only been 2 months. They've been together, yes. I'll just stick to the greasy hair. There you go. Yeah, we start here. We can start. Christy's finally here. There you go. Yes, Toodles, research it. Everybody's like, ugh. Right? Even my daughter threw hers in the garbage. All right, so we ready? Thumbs up, 200 people in the chat. Let's check out the Seaside apartment life. Oh, that too, huh, Care? Yikes, didn't hear that one. I don't use it. I just don't use it. Never have. I don't use the fibers or any of that stuff either. Powder. I don't use any of it. Just shampoo and condition my hair, and there you go. It's a condo. Yay! All right, let's look. There we are, over on the couples channel. I told you, I'll react to the couples channel when there's some good content. All right, do we got her in view? Pretty much. Pretty much. All right, turn off the lights. Camera lights, action, volume. Let's go. Yalla.
Hey guys, so this little snippet of our old place is the last you're going to be seeing.
What room are we in? Oh, the bedroom, right? Because there's the mirror. No, they were already packing shit up. All right.
Because we are getting ready to move into our new beachside condo here in Kuwait. Yalla, let's go check it out.
I have a question. Oh, look, they have an elevator. Isn't she afraid of elevators? Isn't she afraid of elevators? Like it was a whole thing? She's scared of elevators and she only feels safe when she's with Salah in an elevator? This could be a condo in Kuwait. You know what I'm saying? It could be in Kuwait. Kuwait is unique. I don't think they're actually in Kuwait City. I don't think they can be as Bedouins. She hates elevators. Right. She said that. Yeah. Talia's like, yeah. I mean, I could see a small elevator and you're a large person. I don't know. Elevators are scary enough as it is, but to be obese, yeah, that could be scary. Holy shit. All right, let's do this. But I have a question, people. How come every time, right before she's going to leave on her tourist visa, do they move? Why do they move every time she's about to go home to Canada? I mean, I don't know if she is, but if I'm a guessing woman, she has to leave the 26th. But why? This is the second time. This is weird.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Hello. Welcome to our new apartment.
Yalla.
There's a doorbell.
Well, they haven't moved 3 times. The first time is when she first arrived and they were in that dorm room. And then right before she left for Canada, like 10 days, right? Like 10 days before she left for Canada, they moved to the sweat box, right? And now, if you ask me, if she's on a tourist visa, she has to leave by the 26th, right? And they're moving again. Huh. That is a doorbell? My God, it's like an alarm. Yeah, it's right before her visa expires. Okay, so if we were to speculate, what if they keep trying to hide from somebody? I mean, maybe they are just moving up because everybody keeps making fun of the sweat box. And, Shalad doesn't have it like that. He's got her trapped, no windows, scary. Maybe that could be it. Or maybe they keep trying to move so people can't find them because they move in a day. I mean, I get that. Even if they were planning on it and they move, it seems like a day because that's when they film it. It could be so people can't reach out and, don't rent to these two. You think they're hiding? I know something's off. Something's off.
Oops. Bismillah. Okay, babe, come on in.
I'm loving those windows. God, how breathtaking the sunshine is.
Wow.
Surprise.
What room is this? I mean, is this the whole, what? Why are we blurring shit out? Is there a sign out there? Probably.
Wow.
Whoa. I could totally wrap my mind around that. Oh, it's the living room. Okay. Oh my God, I could totally wrap my mind around that view. I'm not even mad. Oh my God.
Beach view. We can cross the road and go to the beach.
No shit. Yeah. I wonder if it's a beach down there, just parking lots. Oh, maybe. Is there a beach down there? Because it looks like just road and parking lots. Over here's the shipyard. I'm just kidding. The dead shipyard. It kind of looks like that building. I don't know if there's actual beach, though. But whatever. You can still see the water. That right there is worth everything.
In the ocean. Take a look, baby.
Wow. This is our view.
Oh my God, you can hear the waves. Shut up. God, I love water. Yeah, she can't walk across all that. But it would be good exercise. If she walked to the water every day and back, that would be good exercise. While he's gone.
From our living room.
The other one.
You can smell the sea air coming in.
Yeah, at 100 degrees. Shut the window.
Nice.
Cool, eh?
Cool, yeah.
No, I don't think he's running from immigration. He was born in Kuwait. What I think is, maybe, kinda, sorta, is he's hooked up. Can we say that? He's hooked up. I think he may do some work for, I don't know, nationals. And he's hooked up. I mean, look at the ceiling. I mean, we are definitely moving up, place by place. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, taking care of business. Absolutely. Nice LED lights. No weird fluorescence anymore. Like it.
This is the lighting in the living room.
No, he already paid What's-His-Face back. What's-His-Face already said it. Of course it was, Holly G, because people just can't stand to stay out of people's real life. I mean, like, really, what's the point of putting out her address? Like, literally digging for it, putting it out, and what? People gonna fly to Kuwait and knock on the door? I mean, really? Oh, of course it's expats. He can't live in national. How many times do we have to go over this? He cannot live in national housing. Not at all, ever. He can only live in expats.
Actually, it's so big enough. And nice finishing.
Yes, it has nice finishings.
Okay, Okay, so let's continue to the hallway, going for our master room. Let's go.
Seeker. Here we go again with locked doors. Kitchen, bedrooms. Are they all locks again? Is this like fallout shelter rooms? I mean, I'm sure it's a thing there, but wow. You see this? You see these?
Be light.
It's like Anne Frank, right? You go in there and lock yourself in case of, I don't know. Now it's freaking me out. It's 280 KD, so 1,200 Canadian. What were they paying in the other place? I thought the other place was 400 KD, but somebody must have lied, which would have made it 1,600. And I was like, what? Yeah, maybe this is the best life Salah's ever lived. Maybe he loves her for it. We can't judge. Nader did. I believe Nader would have married her for the life she gave him. I don't know if I would say Anne Frank. That seems kind of insensitive, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, maybe it is a little insensitive, where you would have to hide in case of any sort of takeover. But what is the reasoning for these locks on and why does every room have a steel door that locks? I mean, maybe you could look at it as insensitive, but it's a fact. It's a historical fact that you had to have a bunker or a hiding place in certain times in certain countries based on where you would have to, yeah, like bunker. Yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting. I mean, it could be old, like they were built in a time when there was, the Gulf War, and you could lock yourself in rooms. Yeah, it's a comparison. Oh, trust me, they all sit around waiting for me to say something. Trust me.
Here's our master.
And also,
Yeah, and by using the comparison, you got to picture what I'm talking about, right? Mm-hmm.
So our bedroom has another sea view.
Well, these towers, you can't hide underground in these towers. And what if it's like just a few... Okay, we need a light cover. That's just a spiral bulb. Those are no good, by the way. Yeah, like everything's separate. Oh, okay, well, at least this isn't a key lock. It's just a turn lock. But man, those are heavy doors. So what room is this? What room is this?
And windows that
I
open.
was trying to defend myself as best I could. Now I have to see what this room is.
So our bedroom has another sea view. And
Okay, master bedroom.
windows that open. As Salah will demonstrate. Oh, wow. That's gonna be so nice in the morning, huh, baby?
yeah. Imagine when you wake up.
I can't believe these windows. There's no screens. Is there screens? Oh, yeah, I think, no. I can't tell. Are there screens?
Gorgeous.
Directly on the ocean view.
Yes.
That will be amazing.
You guys, is there any screens on those windows? No closets, no screens. Very true. Chantel, no screens, no cats, okay? No cats.
This is with the lights on.
Let's see the bottom of the master room.
They got a bathroom in their bedroom. This is a step up. Another heavy door. Maybe it's so you can close off rooms so the air, it could be air conditioning. This could be.
Hi. So we have 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms in this place.
You know what is really odd? Like, even look at the sink is freestanding. There is no closets, cupboards for towels. It almost feels like this was some type of, and at one point, almost like it might have been some kind of like hotel type tower. Yeah, or maybe, yeah, office buildings converted into apartments. I don't know if it's common in other countries to not have closets because we've done Kuwaiti apartment tours and they've had plenty of storage. This is like expat living, so they could be converted. Yeah, people visiting maybe.
Toilet with a bidet and a bathtub. Hello.
Hi, baby.
Here's another thought. What if all these places she's been renting are for short-term visitors? What if these are short? That's why they keep moving. The time's running out. Maybe she's renting these as short-term. Oh my gosh. Are we on to something? Hold on. Kuwait short-term visitor. Oops, visitor housing. Let's see. They do have Airbnbs, condos, short-term rentals in Kuwait, cabins, Airbnbs, and condos. Whoa, it is a thing. That's why every time her tourist visas are coming up, she's got to move. She rents them for 3 months. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. They're kind of like, they're short-term apartments. And maybe she couldn't get a good one until, you know what I mean? One came available. That's why they move in a day. There's no lease. There's no lease. This looks oddly familiar. This could possibly be oddly familiar. Well. Let's take a peek at one. Sea view. Okay. I'm going to the sea view one. I don't want to tell you what dates. Get out of here. Close. Huh. Ain't this some shit? Most of them would be furnished though, right? Well, interesting. Le Paris residency. There's this one. There's code housing. This one looks oddly familiar. The windows. But whatever. You just book it on booking.com. Yeah, you'd think they'd be furnished, but maybe you can get them unfurnished. Well. So I kept thinking, what would cause you to keep moving right after, like right before your 3 months is up? Well, short-term housing. Short-term housing would do it. And you probably could do unfinished too. You could do unfurnished, right? Because, I mean, when we looked for short-term housing, there was furnished and unfurnished. Type in unfurnished. All right, let's do it. Kuwait, unfurnished, visitor. We'll put in apartments or condo, because she said condo. Condo. Sea view, because that ain't seaside. Seaside means you're right there on the water. La. Let's see. Full view, sea view, 2-bedroom, No, we don't want fully furnished. We want unfurnished. There's semi-furnished. Furnished. Oh my God, what's this? Uh-oh. Unfurnished. Look at them ceilings. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Uh-huh. Wow. Brand new. 2 and 3 bedroom unfurnished apartments. I'm not pulling that up because I'm not gonna. Yeah, exactly. Leon, I think we found it. I'm not really interested in doxing it, but there it is. Okay. Unfurnished.
I love that we have our own bathroom in our room.
I love the bathtub with bubbles.
Supposedly, this one is 280 kWds, $1,200 Canadian.
Yes, we'll be going to Lush for some bubble bath.
Girl, what have you done with all the Lush stuff you bought for bubble baths? What are we doing with that shit? Why?
So let's see the kitchen.
All right.
Yalla.
Oh, God, please trade in that blue couches. Try to go with something more aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like, can we go with like a clay color or a gray? Throw some accent pillows on there. Please, can we not muddy up or dorm room this place?
3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
All right.
A huge kitchen.
You're gonna finally cook for us?
A big kitchen.
With too many cabinets.
Look at that. Listen, that wouldn't even hold any of my shit. Like, if you know how many cabinets I got in my kitchen, plus a pantry, this is a woman that don't cook. Because there ain't a woman in the world walk in and go, oh, hell no, that kitchen don't work for me. It looks like a laundry room. Right?
We can put everything in here.
Yeah.
I mean, who moves to a nice place and brings all their old shit? Right? Where's the fridge? They have to put their own in there.
Nice.
All right, kind of odd to have a faucet that high up. I just feel like a whole lot of splashing's gonna happen when you go to rinse stuff.
Also, there's a water point here if you want to install the filter, you know?
Oh, drinking water. If you install a filter. Well, it's gonna have to be one hell of a filter.
Nice.
We're gonna bring a filter here.
Yeah, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Washer dryer will go here.
Yeah, washer and dryer.
Washer and dryer in the kitchen? Washer and dryer in the kitchen? Oh, dear God.
The range will be here, the fridge here.
Okay.
Okay, stove, fridge, got it. Another hot water heater suspended in air. That's a thing. That is a thing there. They didn't repair the tiles, though, when they did it. They busted them out. Salah, this is really the best life you've had, right? Besides living at home. I mean, I ain't even mad about it. I'm glad she's changing her living situation, because I got to be honest, man, that was really depressing to me. That's normal in Europe, too? Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it.
He's happy. That's why he's opening everything. He's happy. How many of you haven't moved into a new place and show everybody all your storage? You open the closet doors. You open up the kitchen cabinets. He's happy.
After.
The window with the fan.
Nice, for cooking.
Okay. So we continue for the other bathroom and bedroom. Here's the second bathroom.
Nice, has a separate shower.
Yeah.
Okay, that can be easy for you. Just wander in. Look at this, no towel racks. Oh, maybe, but it's not on. A real toilet, all right, with a flush. Why do we need the hose then? God, that's got to be cold water. You know what I mean? No.
Yeah.
Oh, holy hell. This dude's 6 foot? Hopefully it has a removable shower. No, it don't. The shower head's right there.
You're gonna have to duck to go inside.
Yeah, it's too private.
Do it. Go in there.
Yeah. You're too tall for it, baby. Don't hit your head.
Don't hit your head. What, baby? Don't hit your head? Stop it. God, talk about emasculating a human being.
Okay. It's very cool, no?
Very cool.
Last but not least,
Wow.
So why do we need 2 bedrooms? Do they sleep separate? I mean, well, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, get the computer and the gaming out of the living room. Yeah, I can see it.
with a big window, but this one is not in the sea view.
Yeah, it's on the street.
Yeah, only this.
I'm still trying to, like, see, listen, there is a frame here. I'm going to assume there is screens. You know what I mean? I mean, in the winter, it's cool out. I'm going to assume there's screens there because there is an inside frame. I'm going to assume there's screens. Because you don't want bugs and shit in there.
The lighting.
Nobody cares about the lighting, Chantal. Go over to the window. I need to see the screen.
But we plan on making this room a content room.
Content room? So is this where you're going to mukbang? Oh, come on. Or please tell me you're getting a treadmill. This is going to be the gaming workout room.
Like a spare room for us.
Please get a treadmill. That's the content I want to see. I want to see this glow up.
Put things in, film.
Exactly, yeah.
You're going to have a whole lot of echo, man. It's just going to be nothing but echo. He's echoing right now. Salah's upgrading his crib right before her visa expires. You know, and that's the other thing, you know, you think about, you're like, well, I think they've been doing temporary housing for visitors, which is how, not married, there is no landlord, it's short-term, 3-month housing for tourist visas, yes. Anyway, that's what I think. But I'm just saying, like, that way you escape a landlord or anybody asking for your marriage, you know, license and shit. Possibly, just spitballing here. But the thing is they keep upgrading right before her visas expire. So now, if she's going to be leaving, or even if she doesn't leave and she expires her visa, they really can't find her. You know, I don't know. The whole thing is weird, but I'm here for it.
Gaming section.
Perfect. And the light will come in, natural light. Nice.
Good.
She'll have a blackout curtain on the window because she sleeps all day. Oh my God, she ain't moving. Him and his buddies move him, right? She don't care. So something, I mean, she's not even like thrilled. It's weird to me. She's like not even thrilled like most women would be. It's kind of weird.
And that's it. Just
He's way more excited. I mean, he's definitely excited. It's just weird that she just like, I don't really think she cares about her surroundings.
new apartment for us.
I cannot wait. We're moving today.
And here the control panel.
So you guys think that maybe she's going back home and this is to set him up before she leaves. I don't know. It's so weird. But she says stuff. She don't hate windows. Anytime people bitch about the way she's living, she I'll show you. And people are like, well, her channel's tanked. She can't be making enough money for this. $1,200 a month? You don't think she's making $1,200 a month? She's got 2 channels. So let's say you add up. The views on this one was 9,000. or almost 10,000 views, right? You know, just 17 hours ago. I'm lucky I pull 3,000 views per video. And she's got another channel. So let's add on the views from the other channel. Or no, this is the Salah channel, my bad. So you got almost 10,000 views from this video, right? And then you go over to her main channel and whatever lives she did, she gets 12 or 11,000. She's still getting 20,000 views. And that's like maybe half. She was making bank back then. So even if she's making like $8,000 a month Canadian at the worst of her channels, they can more than afford this. Oh, she definitely would have upgraded Natter's situation just to keep him, you know, to keep him. Shmi would never pay for, no. It would be more likely that his father would before Shmi.
And it's central air based, so this is the thermostat for the central air.
That's like the oldest Honeywell I've ever seen in my life. If Salah was handy, he could switch that out for digital. Those things are so inaccurate.
Yeah. We keep it now for 17. Okay, on 17.
No.
17? Hold on. 17 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 62.6 degrees. Oh, that's cold. Even in the winter or the summer when it's hot, I keep my house at like 68 or 70. I know, I grew up with these old Honeywells too.
Nice.
There's also something called intercom.
Thank you, iHeart. Is that a phone? Do we have a concierge? I told you this is short term. This is short term. Yeah, this is like hotel life. That's like hotel life. There must be somebody down there at a desk. This could be short term. Anyway, what was I saying? Somebody the van. Thank you, iHeart. Yes, the van. So this week we've got the awning coming. Oh no, next week. Well, they said they shipped the awning already. So even though they told me next week, it'll probably show up quick. We got the charger inverter. It came yesterday. It took 24 hours to get it. It's heavy. It's incredible. 3,000 watts, right? We're going to be able to switch back and forth from 12 volt to 120, right? It does it automatically. It's got all these precautions for shit. Anyway, so we've got stuff coming. There's going to be more van videos. I'm going to hold off on showing you the rack on top of the van until the awning gets here because we're attaching the awning to it. So that'll be here, and then I can finish the video off. And oh my God, I got little lights coming for it. Oh my God, it's going to be so fun. We have so much more going on with... So if you're not subscribed to No Madness Reactions, please do.
Someone can call from the basement down, for example.
Wait a minute, what? The basement down? Wait, what?
Called intercom. Like someone can call from the basement down, for example, like the building keeper or anyone. Maybe restaurant also, maybe delivery, anyone.
Okay, so did you hear that? Maintenance can call you. If you have a delivery, oh geez, okay. If you have a delivery, that's interesting. And maybe that is part of condo life there. I don't know. Can you, oh man. It's hard to hear with the echo in there. It needs stuff in there to calm down the sound vibrations. People are shitting on the Kuwait apartment, but it just makes them look like they're seething. It's obviously better. Absolutely. Oh, my daughter. She has to tell me every time she has a sore throat. Anyway, I'd live there. This is such a stuff. I ain't even shitting on this. Absolutely not. I find it fascinating. Maybe you have to live there for a bit and wait for things to open. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But, it's like, it doesn't matter what anyone does. Like I said, if they start to do better, people still shit on them and drag them back down. That's the internet. Welcome to the internet, right? I'm not like that. You do better, I definitely will love watching it. This is better content than we've had in a while. I don't like the sweat box. It makes me nervous. And it makes me anxious and it makes me depressed. This is awesome.
You can use this one. Call us from down. Regarding for the flat number. Let me answer.
Okay. So there's no dials on it. You just push one button and somebody will answer. Maybe if you have a maintenance problem, or they'll call you if you have a delivery. Okay. It's definitely an upgrade. The tile, everything, the ceiling, the view, room service, right? I would move somewhere with room service, a restaurant downstairs. Just turn the kitchen into a laundry room, right?
It's like a quick phone,
Yeah.
Okay, so if the buildings are locked, you have to have a key or call them by that phone. That's nice, nice. Yes, with the right decor, this would be stunning. But we already know the blue couch is coming. The table.
Yeah, that's it.
The ocean view.
My experience with Temu, I really like Temu. We'll see what happens with the next package.
So nice, really. And it's so quiet up here.
Howie, what are you doing, Howie?
Okay, Alice's restaurant. Everybody has said that at least 2 or 3 times. It doesn't. She just says stuff to get controversy. Maybe she realized windows are her friend when she went to the McDonald's and looked out at the landscape. She's like, yeah, I can wrap my mind around this. So now we got windows. Yes.
What are you doing?
What do you mean she put the rodent on the kitchen counter? Is that the new place?
There was some excitement for you, wasn't it? Huh?
Oh my God, she did. Okay. Well, I don't know why. I have no idea why. Never would I. No.
Just putting you here for now, Howie. Just for now. Funny.
You could have put him in the shower. Put the cage in the shower and close the door.
Nice spot. Maybe by the window.
Yes.
Maybe she'll get him one of them rolly balls now, where he can roll around the condo. You know what I mean? Hey, maybe there's more room where he can just roll around. He could just sleep in that. Or maybe she's going to get him a bigger place because now she has a spare room to put him in. Maybe that's the whole reason for the second room. Harry makes too much noise at night. Maybe. That would be awesome if he gets a new double-decker condo for Harry. This will be good. You think she's going to get a cat for views? Maybe.
You big boy.
Maybe she's got some sort of PTSD from giving her cats up. I don't know. Is she going to be running them to the vets? I don't know. Maybe she's trying to prove to the world she can be a better cat owner. Who knows?
I just noticed these little hangers for towels. Pretty
Those seem pretty small for towels.
cute. Are those maple leaves? All right, so this is our first meal in our new home together.
So why are we just getting a table view if you've moved? Did you move?
We are still unpacking, very tired.
Ugh, all that bread and starch and carbohydrates.
But we will feast now, regain some energy.
I don't know. I can't tell if that's that flooring. Interesting.
A while since we've eaten.
Possibly. There's a box here.
And
Place is probably just in shambles.
I have an apartment update for you guys soon, so thank you for watching this exciting moment for us. And we'll...
What the fuck is that? It's not a hot dog. Oh, it's got a head on it. I love how there's only like 2 vegetables. Oh, there's a little bit here too. The vegetables are the smallest servings.
We'll see you next time.
Questions? What's with this ending? Huh. All right, let's see if there's anything new going on over there. Oh, brother. I'm glad she moved. Honest to God, I'm so glad she moved. I was too anxious. I was way too anxious. See, she's getting 14K, 11K for live streams, right? This one was only 5K. Oh, that's because that one ended in 33 minutes. That's right. She had to start over. 7K. Yeah, I mean, her views aren't that great, but if you add the couples channel onto it, she's making a decent income to afford that place. You know what I'm saying? Huh. I hope she, you know what, that second bedroom, please, for love of God, turn it into, like, get a treadmill, get Harry a big home, right? Like a double-decker condo, little hamster home, right? Let's try. I mean, if we're glowing up by moving on up to the top, to a deluxe apartment in the sky, if we're going to do that, can we take that second bedroom and turn it into workout content? Like, really, I want to see all this happen. But if you turn into a mukbang room, come on. Don't you want to make money on this platform? I think a treadmill would be great. Save you money on the gym. And she can walk every day. She can live stream while she's walking and talking to people. These things can happen. I mean, may not, but let's try to encourage it. Oh, Jesus, this shisha. I don't know how long I'm going to last, people. I don't know how long I'm going to last. Can you imagine her getting a wheelie chair in the kitchen? She wheels to the washer and dryer, then wheels over to the fridge. Ha ha! Well, here's the thing. She is very defiant. You're right, Miss Powers. She's too defiant to fall in line. Right. I get that. But I also see, even though she's defiant, you know how you have that defiant child? You still keep telling them this, and this. And eventually, even though they're going to fight you on it, eventually they hear you. And things change. So that's what, you know. Hey, we've changed from the sweat box. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Chantal, when the water's crashing down there, the waves, high tide, please open the window so we can hear it. I live for the sound of water. Literally live for the sound of water. I'm excited to have views. Now, I don't know why she would turn a bedroom into a content room or a vlog room when you've got the view of water behind you or even to the side. Like, definitely decorate this place. It's not happening. It's not happening. What am I thinking? It's my vision. Sorry. She'll be all in a room with the door shut. Sitting on the floor, eating a bunch of bullshit. It'll be a feeder room, right?
Can anybody see me? Hello?
I have no idea if she's gonna talk or just smoke. I'd be sitting on the floor, right? And, like just cross-legged, the sound of the ocean, having a little picnic. Oh my. There's a gym in there? I think I saw there's a gym in the building as part of as a resident. That's brilliant. Because we know Salah's really into the gym because everybody called him, soft boy and whatever, mom hips. And what a way, like if you added up what it costs to go to the gym there and what it would cost more in rent to go to a place with a gym, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. That is brilliant.
Miss ATX!
The luxury villa had a gym too? Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Hey, I didn't know you watched me.
I would do plants and Turkish cushions, and I would do some of that Arabian art. Oh, even like their crafts are gorgeous. Their rugs, everything is beautiful.
Sometimes I watch you and Sean. What's up, what's up, what's up? I forgot to put members on. Not Stinkbox. Hi, Easy. Okay, I'll leave it on public just for now. Amy, I get to talk to some people that I never talk to. Catherine, Stuart Vivant. Hello.
She only tells the members that because she wants open chat. She wants the views and the interaction to put her back in the algorithm, right? And the only reason she tells her beezers that, I forgot, is because she doesn't want them to go, wait a minute. We pay for be the only ones to chat.
Oh my gosh. Well, how would freeze for real if I change it? Awesome. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Beth Barnes, what's up? So many people I don't talk to. Don't be jelly. I get to say hi. Red Room, hello.
Yeah, Chantal, hang some beautiful tapestry, which you can get at the markets. I've seen it on other Kuwait vlog videos. Hang some beautiful tapestry on the wall. Center it on the wall. Don't get all weird. Put it all off center. That'll make me crazy. And it'll take the echo down in the rooms.
Oh. Sorry, Beezers. Hi, Barb, Yo-Yo. Because I have to manually go in.
Tragic's doing a stream of MFW's meltdown. Did you see how many people did a stream of her meltdown? Did you know that? I didn't know. Did you know that YouTube Rejects is Tragic's girlfriend? I didn't know that. I learned something new.
Go into the web version of YouTube and change it to members only, and I forgot to.
No, you didn't. Just please, be honest. I want the views.
My other one, like crapped out. You want to see me eat? I have some mukbangs. No, that's not true about the shisha. I know that's what it says, but there's also conflicting evidence that it's not as bad.
Smoking is smoking, Chantal. Smoking is smoking. Okay? But we know how she plays. She plays rules for thee, but not for me.
You know what I mean?
And she plays, it doesn't matter what I do, you're all worse. That's why they're both going after her, yeah. And what, Tragic's got 2 channels? His channel, The Merge, and YouTube Rejects. Because they know if they react to MFW, that their channels will build. I mean, because she's one of those shows on YouTube that people want to see what happens, just like Foodie Beauty. Now, Foodie Beauty's, listen, she's glowing up her living situation, and hopefully next, her health. Katie hopefully will quit drinking and get her skin removal surgery, and we're here for the show.
Angela, hello. Beezers, just stand the open chat for now, I guess. ATX, what? Oh, shut up. Do you like falafels? I love those when I visited. Yeah, I love falafels. Is there 2 lives on the go? One is like messed up, so I had to restart.
Orange keeps paneling up and talking about Katie. Where? What channels? Is he over there on YouTube Rejects still? I mean, I used to watch YouTube Rejects. She tries not to be, I don't know, too mean. You can tell she really don't like her, but she doesn't try to be too mean. I mean, we all have a style, I suppose. But you can't stop people from not liking someone. I mean, you can't. Especially if you're all around the same age. Yeah, you'll be like comparing your life to them, blah, blah, blah. And you know what I mean? But when you're older, you're just kind of like, oh, you'll outgrow all this shit. You know, we have a like little more hindsight.
You changed to Barb? Your name is Barb. I'm not going to be on too long anyways because I have a lot.
Well, Dot, I understand that. Dot says the only reason I don't like her is when she fed her dog's garbage out of the garbage. You know, all her takeout food. Yeah, that was gross. Disgusting. But now people send the dog treats and food because I believe during that time she could not even afford dog food. And you know her, she won't tell you that her dog is hungry if she needs money for a gas bill. She'll feed her dog leftovers, and that makes the dog a scrap hound. But, you know, at least she was feeding the dog, even though it was so disgusting. I mean, it made me sick, for real. But now people send royal dog food and the cats, and they send treats. If that's all you got to feed them, right, that's exactly what she was doing at that time. I knew it. I knew it. She had lost everything, even her truck. She was about to be evicted. Yeah, it was a shit show.
To do. I know I'm going to Everest. That's it.
Ha!
We
Wait a minute, what? No, you're trolling. You ain't going no Everest.
love you, Chantal. Can't wait to see what you eat next.
Hi, Just Shannon.
You got parted.
Watching your girl here. I don't know how long I'll last. I did the condo tour, and now I'm just like, well, let's see if anything happens during this, because I really, it's too boring for me.
Stop trolling. Do you have any paranormal stories? No. Hi, mistress.
Mistress of Darkness. Oh, she's not a member anymore. She goes, yay, open stream. Yep, she's not a member anymore. That's why you haven't seen her.
I get to talk to some of you nice people here. Cats have kidney problems on their old vegan poop. Go eat a friggin' meatless nugget and shut it. No. I don't know, Maddie, what I'm gonna eat next, actually.
Why don't you meal plan? Why don't you just make stuff? Maybe she will in the new kitchen. No excuses in the new kitchen. You can move around just fine.
I'm abusing my hamster by kissing him probably to death, yeah.
Ugh. You watched a video about what you need to do to train for Everest? Okay. Listen, she can't even go, listen. She can't even walk in the park along the seaside without sitting down or getting an ice cream. So it ain't happening.
I'm smoking shisha. There's no chemicals in it compared to
Who cares? You're still smoking with asthma. God. So uneducated. Next.
the way you're eating. Nag.
Is anything going over on MFW? I can't watch these. I need content. Okay. Oh, she's live. All right. What are we doing? Where'd she go?
People, you will.
All right. Shout on the front lawn. Coughing in our face. You watched her for hours last
Knock another one,
night?
Katie. Knock it.
Yeah, she's doing a 24-hour raising money live.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say, guys? I'm humiliated. I'm embarrassed.
That's the worst thing you can do to her, is humiliate her. See, like, when she met Orange, you know, Orange wasn't on YouTube's. YouTube's was her thing. And then when she meets somebody, it's, you know, if you get in a fight with her and you go over to her haters, right, and you panel up or even defend yourself, you've just betrayed her. And holy shit, that is something. Oh my, that's her thing. Oh, she was taking a shower. Okay.
I went up there again today. I know.
He went up on panel again today? Oh my God, he's not going to stop now. And I did find his channel, and I'm not going to say, but unfortunately, he made that channel for his boy to use, and the videos on there are his boy making shorts, and that's why I'm not going to share his link or his name, and don't put it in my chat. Because his son is on that channel, and I have a feeling he made the channel for his kid to do YouTube, and then he went and signed into it and went live, and now it's going to cause a problem. Unbelievable.
But I do want to thank you guys so much for being here, supporting me. You know, and I just thank you. Thank you. You guys see how my life is. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I feel like a fool right now just because of, I don't know. You can't make this shit up. I wish I had a reality show. Hey, Amy.
You do have a reality show. I still haven't made my way to Ollie's yet today. Yeah, she slept because this morning her live stream was on and she was sleeping.
Everyone, hashtag Casey. She says, hang in there, Katie. Bigger and better things are on the horizon. You're right. You're right. Now I can totally be done. I can start over fresh with someone. I'm done. I can start over fresh with someone, you know. I will move on. Hey, Peach Punch. You were not a fool. He ruined his name. He didn't fix anything. I know. Like, you know what he tried to say last night? I read my text messages this morning. He was like, you're mad at me for this? I was clearing mine.
Yeah, here he goes, manipulating.
He was like, if any...
He'll manipulate the situation that he did nothing and he can't believe you overreacted. And then you'll doubt yourself. I mean, maybe you overreacted, but that's Katie. When she gets shocked at something, I mean, even when she would get a B12 shot in her arm, right? She would carry on before the needle even touched her skin. That's just Katie. God, Orange, do your homework.
Helped you. Buddy, let me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
First and foremost, you did not help me. And you did not help yourself either.
No.
Clearing your name on a retarded channel. Why would you want to go where there's like 100, maybe 200 people when you could come here? You know what I mean? Or go, anybody, go to Al's channel, go to Sam's channel. Why would you go to the little low budget retard channel and fucking sell me out? I'm Miss fucking Wonderful. Did you forget? I think he can't wrap his head around. Like, everything's already out there in the open. What's he going to tell you? And like I said, I know he was just aiming to sell me out about losing my license. And honestly, guys, that's the only thing I've kept hidden because I'm embarrassed. And, you know, I want to have if I had just a little bit of dignity left, it could have been that. But, you know, but I'm working on it all. It'll be all right. Hey, Vickery. It's Sandra. And everyone hashtag Casey. Thank you, Casey girl.
Well, it's you know, Sherry said she needs to stop talking about him and ignore him. He'll go away, but she can't because she thinks she loves him. Right now, she's going to talk about him because he's still texting her and telling her about herself. He won't go away. I've already said this. He will not go away. Hello, Tammy. He won't go away. There's no way. He's thriving on this. Any man that met someone like Katie and couldn't handle her, and he knows that she will go off and go nuts, they would just walk away, never to be heard of again. But this guy won't walk away because he loves this shit. There's a lot of people that love this shit. Look at all the people that watch and people that react. I mean, he's one of them. He's going to keep poking her and pushing her buttons, trying to sabotage her from stopping drinking. Right? He don't want her to quit drinking because then she'll get the skin removal surgery. She'll better her life. She won't need him. She won't need anyone like him. Yeah, he can't give that up. Hell no. He's going to sabotage the shit out of her. Ooh, that was cool. I didn't even know I could do that. Okay, never mind. Now how do I go back? Hey, oh. Whoa! Look at that. What's happening? Oh, shit. Okay, we're back. That was weird. I touched a button. It was a magnifying button on my keyboard. That was crazy.
Hold on, just all right, it's already starting. So you just said fine wave, and you were a cutie. Right on. Better to find this out now. He's testing life for blessings. You found out his true character. Yeah.
All right, I'll
It
stop.
sucks.
I'll stop touching buttons, chow mein.
And, you know, I had it fucking happen in front of the internet. I mean, he has nothing on me. I'm not a bad person. You know what I mean? I didn't try to.
No, Katie, you've done way worse in the past on YouTube live streaming. So, honestly, this is like nothing. This is literally nothing.
Do nothing to him. You guys know I liked him a lot. I tried to make things work. I was very, you know, truthful with him about who I am and my issues and all that. And
The only reason you were truthful with him is because, I mean, honestly, you could have just saved that shit until he earned it. Because you don't have to tell people. You don't have to tell anyone about you till they've earned it. But anyway, I think the only reason you were honest with him about who you are is because you knew the internet was going to fill him in, right? So you have to tell him everything, like Foodie Beauty had to do with Salah. She had to tell him everything before he got on camera, because then you could just say, he knows everything, right? That's how it works.
mm, this was a blessing in disguise. That is right, Corey. That is right, motherfucking chainsaw. Katie, you were in love with the idea of love.
Oh, God, here comes all the internet therapists.
Yeah.
Let's bring out all the Instagram quotes we can find. Yeah!
Exactly it, Vickery. I'm in love.
She already said that she's willing to go to inpatient to go through her detox. She's already said it.
The idea of being in love. So I try to make it happen. You know. Oh, what a
We know Morgan, yes.
mess.
She cannot do it on her own.
I learned, guys. Big time. I feel like absolute shit. You know. I hope not, Sandra.
Well, the one good thing about, if you do a good inpatient program, maybe they could help her. Maybe they could help her figure out how to handle her emotions when she's upset, because she used to go to food when she was stressed, when she was lonely, when she was upset, And then after weight loss surgery, it switched to alcohol, which is very common. They even tell them that don't drink after the surgery because you can switch addictions. But anyway, dealing with emotions without drugs, alcohol, or food is where you have to learn how to cope with life. So that can be something that needs to be part of a program.
If anything, I hope all of this brings us closer. You know what I mean? You guys, I can't make this shit up. It's not one slap in the face, sometimes it's another. But the thing about this, even though it hurts real bad right now and I'm embarrassed and all this shit, I know at the end of the day, I'm going to come out. First of all,
And this is one difference between her and Chantal. When Chantal's upset with something, Chantal goes through phases. She doesn't actually even get over it. I mean, 18 months of natter and back and forth and woe is me, and then a deep depression. The one thing about Katie is, yeah, she can act out and be absolutely nutty, but she also gets over it quick. She gets over it much quicker and doesn't hang on to something like this.
at the end of the day, one, I'm going to get closer to you guys because of it. Gain more support because of it. And my story just gets deeper because of it, One day I'm going to be sitting here with the right person. We're going to laugh at this shit. And I'm going to be like, remember that guy I dated and he sold me out, or he went to, because he's going to be forgotten about in the next couple of days.
Absolutely.
Like,
I already forgot about him. Orange who?
Just 15
Orange you glad he's gone?
minutes of fame or whatever. And then there'll be no use for him. For them, they won't have any use for him. We don't have any use for him. You know what I mean? So we'll look back at this. We'll laugh one day. Right now, it fucking sucks. I fucking hate it. But
you're a guru. Stop.
be all right.
Yeah, Peter Mon helped her 20 years ago, but Peter Mon has his own life now. He's not going to keep rescuing Katie, okay? He's got his own life, got his own shit going on. Everybody, you just got to go into a program. Get your head right.
I don't even tell my story. You guys get to watch my story unfold in front of your eyes. That's one thing. That's one thing about me is, like, no one can accuse me of being fake. No one accuse me of, of any of that shit, because I'm like almost too real to a fucking detriment at this point.
Well, and that's the thing, Katie keeps insisting on being on YouTube when she could have literally, when her channel got yeeted, she could have stayed over on the Twitch, or she could have just, faded to black and got on with her life and, whatever. But she insists on putting her life on YouTube. So, she's got haters, and they're definitely going to keep fucking with her because it's content, it's views, it's money. And there's some people that, like, she used to be in the drama community, so there's still drama, and she brings the best drama. So, of course, they're going to keep poking at her.
I have no privacy. I have nothing. You guys know everything.
Yeah, well, you put it all out there, too, so there's that.
And that's fine with me.
Yep, see, it's fine with her.
Because I'm trying to figure this life out, and I need help figuring it out, See ya.
And she's always loved her audience because they guide her. Instead of being alone, she likes her audience.
Black butterfly. I'm just embarrassed that the whole situation happened. I'm embarrassed I picked a fucking idiot. I'm embarrassed that I really like this guy and everyone got to see me get destroyed.
Yeah, well, it's how you react. You know what I said? Life's 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react, Katie. If you would have laughed at him, it would have been more effective than be devastated. right? If you could change the way you react, I get that you can't be shock factored, right? It would have been gold if you would have said, "He's what? Oh my God, what a loser," and laughed at him, and then went on to make your meatloaf. It would have been completely ineffective. Completely. Right, rise above. That's what you need to learn. Once you learn how to react to things, even if you say, oh, I got to go pee, and you go in the bathroom, punch a wall, whatever, but don't give any of them what they wanted out of you, which was a meltdown, right? Because that's what's always made you a star, is your meltdowns. For real. I'm not even lying, like for real. And if you would have changed the way you reacted and just laughed at them, even though inside you were fuming, oh God, would that have been effective? Everybody would have it would have looked dumb instead of what it ended up being.
I'm embarrassed just how it's all played out.
But think about it. So you were embarrassed. You're embarrassed now because he was talking about you on a haters channel, right? Which is always a risk when you break up with somebody. Even though Steven and, you had Doug and even your parents, you're like looking at their Facebook. Like if you put your life out there and then you go over and monitor everyone, make sure you never tell anybody about me or blah, 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 right? We already knew Orange wasn't that guy. Orange wants to look better than you. Orange needs more attention than you. Blah, 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 right? Where Doug's more secure in himself. Steven's was more secure in himself. So anyway, the fact that this embarrasses you is something you need to work on, because why? Why is this even embarrassing? I don't understand. He's been a dick for 2 weeks. I would have been more embarrassed being left in a bar than I would him going on a panel on YouTube. No, that's not even embarrassing. That's just like, wow. Wow, reaching much? Oh my God. All the shit you've done on YouTube and this embarrassed you? That's really odd to me.
He's not embarrassed. He's riding high. This is the most attention he's gotten from anybody in probably his whole fucking life.
Exactly. That's why you should have laughed at him. Yeah, and you lowered your standards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Jamie.
I hope it was all worth it to him, though.
Oh, it is. That fed him for a while. You are energy he's never experienced. He wants all of it, even your haters. This ain't over by a long shot until you block his ass.
You know what I felt stupid most about is that I was still hoping yesterday that things could get worked out.
You still will probably, this ain't over. This ain't over. Yeah, best revenge is to get better and do better.
Jesus Christ, dude.
This is just some white trash shit. For reals. You've been with better.
Jesus. This Tampa girl in here? I don't know if embarrassed is the word. I just feel really super sad and depressed. And like,
no, please. It's not like you were married to him and you had a couple kids and he walked out on you, right? With 2 kids and a mortgage. Oh, please. This is just some ne'er-do-well from the bar. Handyman.
And the same end, I'm so thankful that, I got you guys and I got Tampa.
You don't need all these people. You need yourself.
Just right now, I'm just Instead of being sad, this is what I do when I start to get in this. I mean, I'm depressed over the thing. I don't know. I got fucking dumped, humiliated, and I'm still hoping for a chance, you know.
What the hell, dude? Okay, that's rock bottom. Now we're at the rock bottom. Yep. This guy humiliated you, embarrassed you, told you about yourself, and that ain't Miss fucking Wonderful. What's happening? Knock that shit off.
And then whenever this happens, I start thinking about what I am grateful for.
Good night, Robochu. Hello. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you. Just trying to have some fun here, cover some soap operas, living the dream.
Getting sad like this.
But I do have to go soon. I got
Grateful
stuff to do.
for you guys above everything. I'm super grateful for Tampa. I'm grateful my dad's still alive to annoy the fuck out of me every day.
Amen. Oh, I muted her. I'm thinking about Jamie. I'm literally charging up the battery to my Wi-Fi router, my little hotspot, and hopefully I take you guys with me. I don't know if they have. You know what? I'll just unmonetize. If they have piped in music, I'll just unmonetize the video. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll take you with me to Ollie's. Yeah. So we're gonna peace out because this is something we can cover later on. She's gonna be live all the way till whatever time. She'll be fine. She's got some good people in her life that, maybe can help her mentally start dealing with life, because life's a shit show. Listen, it's a shit sandwich, and everybody takes a bite. So you out here doing better than Katie, you wouldn't be watching her and putting her down, let's put it that way. If you're doing better than her, then you're living a better life, and you can see the life she could be living if she just got some shit under control, right? No, you all out here hating her, yeah, you got demons, right? You got your own skeletons, right? Yeah. You know that's true. So anyway, yes, let me, I got to get some stuff together, take it to the post office, right? And then I could pack up, let me see, hold on. I could pack up that box, even though I'm not really done with it yet. The stuff for, that I've cleared out to send to Katie to do her crosses. I got to get a medium box, though, because I have those big containers of the crushed glass. Oh, we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. You can help me. Anyway, so, and I was going to grab some wooden crosses to throw in the box, a couple more crosses. But anyway, she needs to work on her crosses. That's going to center her. So anyway, yeah, so let me get everything together, take to the post office and shit, grab my wireless high Wi-Fi, bring that with me, find the magnetic case for this, and we'll be off and running, okay? We're going to go to Ollie's. Everybody wants to go on a field trip. I'll take you. All right. Give me a few minutes. I'm going live on the spot. I ain't setting shit ahead of time, right? So be ready. Be watching out for notifications. If you gave more thumbs up in here, you'd get your notifications just like this, because that's how you get in the algorithm. You got to be at least like 60% thumbs up to your views. So you all need to get busy while I'm gathering. All right, guys. I'll see you